Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Last time, we decided to scale the tree at the center of the haunted towers to confront the source of what might be in the middle of all this. Cause, seriously, where else would the boss be? It's at the top of that tree. You knew it from the moment that you saw this place. But it wasn't as easy as we thought. It's a boss door after all. We need a key to get in. This time, we are headed back to the haunted towers to look for said key. After all, we need it before we can challenge the boss. Let's get started. All right, Luigi. I've unscrambled the image that our toad friend brought back. Let's take a look-see. Hold on a sec. That key there. It looks mighty special if you ask me. Yes, gee, it has the exact same face on it as the door that we need to open. Awfully suspicious indeed. We'll need to take a very close look at this image in order to find clues. You can inspect the scene by tilting the Nintendo 3DS in all directions. Man, Egad, you are mean. You didn't give Luigi a Nintendo 3DS, you gave him a DS. That thing doesn't have motion controls. It has the L and R buttons, but I guess I'll spot Luigi just this once and use my own Nintendo 3DS to show what's going on here. So he's saying the rooftop pool seems to be a meeting point for the boos. Their power increases when they gang up, they feed off each other's evil energy. Melting point, yes. Also, the water is very clearly still running. Paranormal activity or lazy graphic designer? I don't know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and just say that it's paranormal activity, because it technically is true. Never seen that kind of ghost before. What else do we got around here? We have this, just look at this ghost. They seem to be out of control. The boos seem to be encouraging the bad behavior, okay. We have this greenie who's just like, yeah, I'm gonna throw this. I don't know what I'm throwing. And then up here, what are those boos carrying? Suspicious. Awfully suspicious indeed, considering that there are 4 boos in this picture and we've already captured 3 of them. Yeah, this might have been taken a little while ago. That key in the image, it must be the special key we're looking for. You know, the key that unlocks the door inside the hollow tree. The ghosts must be hiding that key from us because they don't want us to get to the top of the tree. And they don't want us to get to the top of the tree because that's where the dark moon piece is. These are some crafty ghosts we're dealing with. But they're no match for the intellect of the living. That's where the intellect of the living is, isn't it? No, it's a rooftop pool. Now then, that image was recorded at the rooftop pool. Go get that special key. And just like that, we are whisked off on our way, given none of the credit whatsoever, because he only credits his own intellect. We got a lot of ground to cover. True to its name, that rooftop pool is on the 5th floor and in a place that we have never been. Naturally, I see no better way to do it than by going off the beaten path and punting this tree that gives us different rewards every time. Yes, a gold greenie. Okay, this is awkward. When I freaked out about the gold greenie, my nose started bleeding. I'll be right back. Oh. Let's try that again. I am better equipped for the road ahead. That's right. I wadded up a piece of tissue paper and shoved it up my nose. So now that we have gotten by far the greatest reward from that puntable tree, let's go inside. We have 2 fly traps waiting for us that weren't here before. You gotta flash them with your strobe bulbs to stop them from attacking you, or that lightning can totally screw you over. No! Being so careful, just wanting to see if there's anything that we can do with these stones that you stand on if you just keep flashing them over and over again. But nope, doesn't look like there is. We can't go in the east tower because there's vines blocking the way, but we can make it into the west tower. So we will be like the Luigi that we are and take our only option that we have in life. Could always uncover that hidden room. Those ghosts probably thought they were pretty smart hiding that room with a gem in it from us, but we already got it. Once again, we were too fast for them. And gee, that sure is suspicious that there is a sprout in the middle of the floor that wasn't there in other missions. I guess we'd better turn on the water. It's an awfully good thing the camera showed that to us. Over here, we get close to that orange flower. It slams down on us. So instead, we gotta wait for it to attack us, we gotta let it slam down, and then we can suck it up, allowing us to reach said bucket that will allow us to do some plant watering. Well, I know what water I'm not drinking now. We could always head up the swirling beanstalk of terror that is in our way, but no, we're not gonna do that. We are just gonna do the sensible thing and ignore it and go back out to the sky bridge, because it is raining now. Those crows that attacked us out here before aren't here. Instead now are just these flowers. And you know what that means? It's time for another exciting edition of Uncreative Enemy Names! These flowers that slam down on you, their official name is so uncreative that I already told you their official name and you probably didn't even realize it. Yeah, that's right. Their name is Orange Flowers. It's so terrible. Like, really? Like, did they just run out of time and realize that they didn't have names for these enemies at the end of development? Or, I don't really know. Maybe they didn't intend on giving them actual names and they were told they had to. I don't know. Like, I'd love to hear the story behind why the enemies have these names. The Rumpus Room! Yes! Okay, something more positive. The Rumpus Room is easily one of my favorite rooms in all of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. It's awesome. You got these jack-in-the-boxes that scare Luigi, which is kind of a nice little touch. You have this creepy doll that follows you around the room, and yeah, don't all dolls do that in haunted houses? If you keep running around, you see its head is unscrewing until it pops off, but it's justified because she had treasure in her, I guess? Yeah. It's just got an all-around nice look to it, but there's a shelf right here that we can make visible. Okay, I'll do that first. Wasn't what I was going to say, but we're wrong with it, and that really should not have hurt me because they just swirled around as I was sucking it up. This dollhouse, it should look awfully familiar to you. We look in this window, and we are watching ourselves from an alternate dimension. You gotta wonder how many layers deep this goes. Maybe there's a Luigi inside there watching another Luigi inside that, inside another Luigi inside that, I don't know. But we're watching ourselves from an alternate dimension. This is the window that we are currently behind in the Haunted Towers. This dollhouse is a model of what the Haunted Towers used to look like before it became haunted and also before it became towers. Should we look in there? Okay, no, I did that wrong. Should we look in here? You can see that one of the jack-in-the-boxes is rattling. You wanna go to that one. Open it up. Ah, I thought it was gonna be super cool right there, but it didn't let me. Okay. So, greenies are just gonna keep popping out of this fittingly green jack-in-the-box. We can get 2 for the price of 1, Grandma. Well, actually, no, it's not 2 for the price of 1, because we got more money from doing that, so they paid us to take 2 of them with the grandma in there somewhere? Gimme. And is that it? Yes, it is. So yeah, really nice room. I like the idea that the dollhouse is actually real. It shows you what it was before that giant tree in the middle destroyed it, because if you look closely with all those catwalks and all the wood just all on the ground everywhere, it looks like it was just all one building, and then that giant tree in the middle grew and destroyed it. It's kind of neat. In fact, speaking of the tree destroying things, it's right there. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me those. And then we move on to the main area of the family room. There is a picture frame in this area. You can make that visible, hopefully. Get in, jeez. I don't want this to be the time that I run out of time. We have 3 portraits, orange, green, and blue. These are presumably the 3 sisters back when they were still alive. Also, by fixing the picture, I always knew you'd fall for me. Booby trap strikes again. I'm the only one allowed to make puns around here. Your kind is an enemy to my monopoly on the humor that no one else wants. Whoa! Wow! Oh god! Oh my gosh! Oh man, I'm sorry, Boo. It's hilarious to watch you get violently just thrown all over the room. That's amazing. Well, as indicated. Oh, wait a minute. I never knew that was a thing. Wow, that was cool. Learn something new every day. Anyway, I was saying that if you haven't noticed by the fact that we have already collected 2 emeralds and the Boo, we have a lot of collectibles ahead of us to get in this mission. Like, a lot of them become available to you all at one time. Speaking of which, there is a shadow right here signifying that we should use the dark light device to find a treasure chest. And if a treasure chest is a treasure chest, I'm sure that means it's got lots of good stuff in it. So give me that, pop you open, and get yet another emerald right as soon as I say it. Another emerald comes available. Awesome. So we only got 2 left to collect in the whole mansion. Awesome. Let's pull you. Pulls up the stairs. That is cool. I kind of wonder if that's a thing that people actually have in their houses, though, because I want that already. I would gladly remodel my stairs to do that. Toolbox. Give me some much-needed hearts, because I've been getting hit on a lot of really little things that really shouldn't be hurting me. Okay, that's a really great scene. But how about we go ahead and crash that slumber party by going inside? Or not, because the beds actually aren't right here. It's in another room. Or is it? Yep, that's your hint that there is more to this room than meets the eye. Luigi, you know you have your strobe bulb. You could flash them anytime. You know, they don't see you coming. You could have totally gotten them. Okay, sure. They go to rest in their beds. You pull the sheets off of them, and that reveals them. Get number 1. And then before you can get 2 and 3, they do something rather crafty. I think one of them was in the middle, I hope. Yep, there you are. Now, I probably better have the camera in a better place where I can actually see where the third guy is. Okay, so he's there. Oh, that was easy. He just went to the right and then the others just switched places. That was awesome. Give me your everything. All of your endoplasmic mass or whatever it's called. And what scared you, Luigi? Like, really? Like, what was sucking on that bedsheet so terrifying that you had to leap up and tear? Just gonna check this to see if there's anything in any of this stuff. I don't think there is, but hey, that jukebox surprised me earlier, so I might as well check everything that I can. Nothing there, okay. Like the marks on the ceiling from how you were able to do that. Can I look the other way in that peephole? I just realized. Can you do that? Yes, you can. Nothing really all that special. You can see how the water is leaking in through the broken roof. I guess that's a fun little detail, right? But I gotta say, that is like the most epic name for a room ever, the Solarium. It's like, the mastermind is controlling it all from within the Solarium! It just, I don't know, it just sounds really cool, like an arch-villain's lair or something. Ahead we go to the West Hall. This should be looking awfully familiar. This is the room that we ran ahead of the conservatory to get to. Also, that was absolutely atrocious how many spiders I was able to get. All 0 of them. Well, I'll get that guy and get his coins. We can see in the crow's nest that all the way up there is a key. I don't believe we have actually gone that high up in it. Actually, no, we were up on the roof of that thing earlier, so ignore me. And true to its name, it really is a crow's nest. Or rather, the nest of many crows, but that doesn't sound as cool, so they're gonna call it the crow's nest because it sounds all spooky and cool and lots of other things. Nah. Go onward. And end up back in the conservatory, which has become overgrown with some plants since we last saw it. We have this balloon fruit once again. Again, one of my favorite mechanics. We inflate that. And we can float up. There is an invisible door. Also, that lightning is getting really annoying. I wish it could stop striking every few seconds because it keeps interrupting things that I'm trying to do. We open up this door. Alternate dimension, ho! Go efficiently. I hope I'm going efficiently because I just realized maybe I'm not. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. This is bad. 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 And I know that one doesn't just give you money. I know that that's a gem. Crap. I'm gonna have to come here and do it again because we try to open the door again. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, you win. That was my way down. Thank you. Whoever was in here had really good taste in plants, making them grow very quickly, and hey, some money to sweeten the deal a little bit. Of course, I get to hear this music again. Come on. Come on. Oop. Come on, go down and go down. Having the 3D on can definitely help with that if it's a little bit weird seeing exactly where it is, and hey, I will take that after being suspended in the air for a little while. Thank you. At least I did that right. Okay. So we're gonna go up again, and we saw that on the left side of this room is where that painting of that key was. Of course, we need to go there. I think this is also a trap. Yes, it is. I simply just know how to call them whenever they look really tight over the ground. Let's get this key. And now that we got that, I will meet you guys back in the West Wing. Oh, never mind, it's the West Hall. I was gonna be like, hey, we didn't have a key. I guess we shouldn't have been in the West Wing, but it doesn't really work that way now, does it? West Hall doesn't have the same impact. We can now open this door. This is that bathroom that we saw that slammer inside of in an earlier mission that was blocking the door. Now that we have the key, which I guess got his butt to move out of the way, I'm not going to question it. Whatever you might be into. Gimme. Oh, no. Okay, that was really bad. I need to get both of you. Got you guys. And then you can take your sunglasses off. Voluntarily or by force. I don't care. And then I can get you. And not get any bonus cash along the way. Hey, a new enemy. We saw something like this in the Scare Scraper, but we hadn't fought them in the main adventure yet. These guys are creepers. They have infinite health, meaning you just charge up the meter and then have them make very creepy sounds as they get sucked up. Yeah. Some toilet paper. We unravel this and we save somebody from having a very painful experience while wiping their butt. I would not want to rub that between my cheeks. Definitely not. It's really gross, actually, now that I say it like that. I believe you have some money for us. No, you do not. You can just be a cheapskate. Oh, or you have hearts for us. That too. I guess maybe there was, like, blood in the laundry that they had to get out. I'm done. Anything over here? Anything over there? Got some coins. Okay. And let's check this out.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Do the moonwalk before relaxing with your coconut drink. And we've made it all the way to the rooftop pool, not rooftop pool. Now we must look for the special key that is hidden in this place. You see that there's some frog statues out and about. We also saw them in the photo earlier. There is one that is not here. Make that visible. Come on, no. Well, okay, I guess we can do it from inside the water too. We'll just get a little bit soggy in the process. It's okay. Soggy plumbers are fine by me. That's also some very metallic wood if it's clanging like that. It's never that easy for Luigi. We have new enemies. These guys are sneakers. But personally, I think they look more like socks. Yeah, they sneak up on you and scare you. They interrupt your attacks on other ghosts. And just all around, they really like scaring people. That's really all there is to it. But you can see the ripples that they leave in the water, making them unable to surprise you in this first appearance. Don't get used to that, though. Say they can't surprise me, then they immediately do. Get over here. If you want to let it drag you along so you can avoid the other ones, that might be the way to go. Hey, buddy. Oh, can I get 3? Oh, man. 3. Man, I actually didn't think you could get 3 at a time. There were times where I swore I should have been able to, but it didn't let me. I thought the limit of discount per grandmother was 2 and not 3. I thought that they had a limit on that in this game, but I guess not. I guess you can get 3 for the price of 1 grandma. That's awesome. Please give me the key. And there we are.
Ho ho! No, bad dog.
Never that easy for Luigi. Criminy! Where did that ghostly dog come from? And now it's vanished completely. Gah, blasted pooch. Let's bring it back.
Yeah. Huh? You.
I forgot he did that. I better get a triple star rank for that. I only missed one collectible out of all the ones that we could have gotten. Yeah! Heard that chime? Got 3 stars, got a ghost, we got 4 new gems. And that still wasn't everything. Man. Well, I didn't see that coming. We need to recover that special key at all costs. I tried to locate the confounded canine with the periscope, but the doggone dog's gone. That's called wordplay, my soft-spoken friend. Anywho, let's unload the Poltergust 5000. I believe you captured a new kind of ghost. Your beliefs are correct. We got creepers. And also a gem. And also another gem. And also another gem. And also another gem. And a gold greenie. And a boo. And lots of money. I guess we didn't capture a new type of ghost after all because of the scare scraper, so it didn't show up on the monitor. Maybe your sight's going. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I'll try to tune the periscope to find that dog's hiding place. Why don't you take a breather, son? I wish we could take a breather, but while you're figuring all that stuff out, we are going to go back into Pool Party and we're going to get that one gem that we missed. It is time! I shall become ruler of this alternate dimension that consists of one rickety wooden tower. But it's all I can be king of, so I will take it. Let's be actually efficient this time. I didn't notice that ledge that you can go up and not down. It's probably more of a perspective thing. Again, maybe having the 3D on during these things might help you in seeing illusions like that, because they love playing around with them. 4 seconds to spare. Make the treasure chest spawn in, and I think you know what's in it, because I kind of already said it twice. There is our final emerald. Yeah, we have every single emerald in the Haunted Towers, even though we have a whole mission left to play that is not the boss. Still got a triple star rank, even though I just rushed through it the second time and took more damage. Maybe I was just that darn good. With every single gem in our possession, we're gonna head on down to the vault, and we are going to see something that immensely bothers me. Before we do that, let's look at the statue. So once again, we got Luigi in a cool pose. We have the gems making up the base of the statue instead of the statue itself, meaning that EGAD presumably already had it made, and wow, that is enough to make people sick. Holy crap, that spins fast. But something that kind of bugs me in the way of presentation is that when you go back here, watch what happens when I scroll back to the Gloomy Manor. Yeah, the gems being displayed on the monitor run off the screen. Nothing else does this in the vault, because, let's see what's in the one scrolls. The ghost canister, yeah. Should we go to the ghost canister? You can see that the display goes end to end on the screen, so that doesn't happen. So I can't help but think it was kind of an oversight on the gems that they just didn't realize, oh hey, they don't go to the edges of the screen. I don't know. It's just kind of something that bugs me and only bugs me because I'm weird like that. But anyway, we almost got the boss key, which is almost progress. Yeah, I don't really know if I can justify this one. Anyway, that's where we're gonna end things off. Next time on Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. A very frisky spectral pooch took the special key that we need. Track that dog down and get that key. See you guys then.